Hi there, Serial Trader here. Just gonna check in with crude oil. Interesting day, quite volatile. So I was anticipating after the positive trading recently that we would be taking out that high at 69. Well, 69.53 on this chart, 69.55 on my other one. So take your pick. Depends on your data feed. But initially, it certainly looked like we were going to do that. Then we started running into some trouble here. And personally, I didn't like what I was seeing. On this hourly chart, we started closing below the T line, and that was kind of an early warning sign for me. So, big picture, we may very well still have a bullish outcome, although this pullback is certainly developing some more complexity to it, or maybe it's more than a pullback, although it still looks very corrective. But just from a trading perspective, I didn't like what I was seeing, and the position was fairly profitable at the time. So, also, I'll just go with the candlestick chart. And actually, we ended up putting in a bearish engulfing candlestick. This new candlestick's just electronic trading that started recently, but for the session, we put in a bearish engulfing daily. Closed right around the T line, not below it. But that's definitely a warning sign when you have basically a buy signal on Monday and then a bearish engulfing right after. That's not the follow through you'd want after having that kind of hammer style buy signal. So because of that, and again early on when I started to see that hourly T line get taken out, I closed the USO calls for about $1 per share per contract, and that was from the original debit of 75 cents per share per contract. So that's certainly a good gain in value. Not quite what I was looking for, but nice double-digit percentage increase nonetheless. Not to say I won't re-enter if this can kind of convince me, but at the moment I'm definitely expecting maybe a little short-term bearishness. Certainly as of week now, obviously when I exited, we didn't have this bearish engulfing candle yet, but that just kind of reinforced me feeling good about exiting where I did. Now this could just be a failed bearish engulfing, and if it is failed, that would mean we take out the upper wick there, the upper shadow. So if we take out 69.38, that would be confirmation that it's a failed bearish engulfing, and then green light for further upside. But as of right now, I'd be cautious short term. Certainly volatile. Just sometimes, just when you think you have a trend figured out, it can still throw you a curveball, and that's why trade management's important. Just because you have targets, in my case, a target somewhere in the low 70s, it doesn't mean you're going to hit your target. And if things start going against you and you're sitting on open profit, or even if you're not, certainly good to take a little caution and close the trade. You can always re-enter later if necessary. All right, just thought I'd update you on crude. Still nothing big picture to change the trend, but just some short-term uncertainty, and hence why I closed it. All right, hopefully that was helpful. Serial Trader signing off.